Give you a live look now over Sacramento. Warmer weather this weekend will be leaving us soon as those cooler temperatures now roll into the forecast. Chief Meteorologist Nick Marianos is back with us now with another look at the forecast. Hi there, Nick.
Yeah, hey guys. You know, we're starting to see the warmer temperatures, right? You mentioned that going over the next few days. At least the daytimes recently have been beautiful.
Yeah. They have
temperatures 60s, low 60s. The sun has been out, although a bit breezy. We'll hold on to that breeze across parts of the valley again through tonight. But compared to what we're seeing in Southern California in terms of those winds coming off the mountains, certainly nothing of that comparison. Plus, we still have a pretty decent snowpack up there in the Sierra this far to the north. But unfortunately, not much in the way of any precipitation chances heading our way in the foreseeable future. And we'll walk you through all of that here in just a bit. Temperatures right now out the door into the 50s, near 60 degrees. We had a pleasant day across our region today, although it has been a bit breezy. Those winds have backed off a little bit compared to just last hour. Last hour, we're reporting those winds to about 20 miles per hour sustained from Sacramento, Marysville. More of a north wind, some higher gusts further to the north, but otherwise those winds started to back off here. And with some clear skies in place, a few clouds pushing down to the south, we will see those temperatures really drop off tonight. In many spots in the valley down into the 30s. But what's keeping the storms away from us right now is this pattern, which has been locked in place. Ridge of high pressure, a strong ridge of high pressure over northern California. So you see all those clouds off to the west going right up into Canada, and that's where that storm track is. So unfortunately, we're on the dry side. That's keeping things dry across northern California, and with the lack of rain over southern California, the fire weather and the fire danger will remain quite high for the next several days. Really throughout much of this week, because overall the pattern as we get from Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday doesn't change a whole lot. Ridge of high pressure still remains positioned across the eastern Pacific, across northern California, and even as we get toward the weekend into next week, we stay under control of that ridge of high pressure. East of the Rockies, the big story has been the cold, and that's not changing much either, leading to dry weather across much of the west as we get into the next week or so, week to 2 weeks. So unfortunately, really no big storms at all in the forecast in the foreseeable future. Temperature-wise, fairly seasonable. That brings our temperatures 50s, low 60s by day, but chilly nights, and that's going to be the case tonight. Not much of a big change day to day, though. You see the overnight temperatures across many spots near freezing, so we may see some patchy frost in the forecast as you get up and out the door early in the morning. Stockton down in Modesto, temperatures lower 30s with clear skies, but there'll be some pockets of some low-level clouds early in the morning hours. That will give way to more sunshine, though, and we will hold on to some gusty conditions over the Sierra tomorrow, whereas the valley will stay a bit on the lighter side in terms of those winds. Here's that wind forecast for you. Getting into the afternoon hours, by 3 or 4 o'clock, you can see Tahoe gusting at about 30 to 40 miles per hour. Strongest winds, of course, over the summits there and down to the foothills to the valley floor. Not seeing a whole lot in the way of those winds. But temperatures tomorrow still running on the mild end, lower 60s out there. After that cold start, it's going to feel nice with that sunshine in place for much of the afternoon. The foothills running into the 50s, a little bit cooler as you get up into the Sierra. But here's the forecast next several days. Plenty of sunshine, dry weather. Following weekend, temperatures into the 50s, middle to upper 50s, and we stay chilly each morning with those temperatures down to the 30s. Next Monday, MLK Day, temperatures about 58 degrees. Again, holding on to that quiet pattern in place.